do the other. If you can look at me and say on the phone he hit me, knowing damn well I didn't touch you or anything like that, or you touched me first or something like that. If you can sit there and do that, nah, you probably get fucked up enough and do something with somebody you really didn't want to do, or some type of shit you fuck around. Nah, you will lie. You will lie.
That's different, and I ain't even trying to be defending the women and shit, but like that's different. Like saying the nigga hit me comes with a domestic violence. You can get out, you can bond out for that, bro. If I accuse you of raping me, that can possibly come with like you have to register as a sexual fucker.
Alright, but yeah, man, now Pursuit of Happiness, that part where he finally got the job, bro. I guess all the emotions from the movie that I held in, once I seen him start clapping, man, and start crying on the sidewalk, and everybody was walking around him in like slow motion, like I could see that they was trying to make me understand that, like, in that moment, nothing else mattered to him. Nothing else mattered to him except for one thing. And right after that scene, he went to go get the one thing that mattered to him. And it led right into him going to go get his son type shit. Like he went to go pick his son up from the daycare. That shit was funny when he found out they be watching fucking damn, I don't remember what the fuck it was. He found out they be watching at the daycare, some erotic shit. That was funny. But nah, man, Pursuit of Happiness, that was some of Will Smith's best work. That was on some Denzel Washington, John Q shit.
On another note, let's get into this drama. We got some drama, man. Tory Lanez fired his lawyer. He got Suge lawyer, which was also Snoop Dogg lawyer, that got him to beat that murder trial.
So, but did Suge win? Obviously
Suge was locked up. But
I was about to say, like, what did he get in for as opposed to what he was gonna get?
But Snoop Dogg beat the murder case.
Right.
So the lawyer did do something, maybe not recently, but he did do something.
Right, okay.
In other news, trial for Young Thug is about to start. Right now they are in the jury selection process. From what I heard, they've sent out hundreds of, ballots or whatever you want to call it for people to come to jury selection. And this is the case. I don't know if this source was unreliable, but I feel like it was reliable. They said them people was only getting paid $25 a day. Now, I don't know if they made $25 an hour or $25 a day. But either way, that is pretty fucked up. That is pretty fucked up. $25 an hour to convict a millionaire. $25 a day to convict a millionaire. It's pretty fucked up. That's crazy. In other news,
there's more.
There's more.
Guys. Okay.
Young Miami's friend and King Von's sister got into a squabble, and I'm not talking about a friendly fade.
It wasn't no slight fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs. Big boy fisticuffs.
Whoa, why?
Why? I don't motherfucking know, and that ain't none of our business. But all I know is they was on there boop boop, boop boop, grabbing hair. They was doing all that stuff, and it was crazy. And in other news, King Von's sister, Kayla B, is locked up now. Not sure if it's related to this incident or
I'm
not.
about to say that's the same sister that.
Apparently, I don't know if it's a rumor. It could be false. It could be true. But apparently, she's locked up. And in the last news, this whole Big Scar funeral with the family, Gucci Mane, All I gotta say is about this situation is this
What is the
why
situation? Now this I actually don't know.
Bro, the situation is his family is saying Gucci didn't pay for the funeral. Gucci's wife is saying he actually did, and she's posting receipts. And now the family is backtracking and saying, yeah, okay, you did do a little something, but we ain't giving you the chains back. But before that, Big Scar dad came out and spoke and said, I ain't finna let y'all do Gucci like that. We talked and he sent me what he sent me for the funeral, and I covered the rest. And then shout out to the record label because they put in some too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the whole Big Scar Gucci thing. But what I was going to say was, this is why you need a wife. Because Keisha was there with the receipts. She didn't let Gucci go off on a rant. She didn't let him go back and forth with people, none of that. She just posted the two $10,000 receipts and said, look, this is what we did. Plus the flowers.
And it's like, yeah, here's your proof. Like, I'm not even going to ask nobody. I'm not even going to let nobody ask for proof. I'm going to just put it out there. Here's what we did. Here's what we paid for.
What we got in other news?
Fredo Bang had a baby. Fredo Bang had a baby.
Is this allegedly or is this true?
This is true. They're actually talking about it. It's still going around.
So
now,
has he said these are my babies?
no, not these. One.
What that?
The first one was, people was saying that the first one was probably his too, but like nah. The first one is not his.
So
and they came up.
Which one did he get pregnant? The stud or the female?
I'm not sure which one he got pregnant. All I know that he said
Stud, kitty cat is top tier.
and that could also just mean that he did both of them.
This is true.
But
he knows
we
how
don't.
it feels.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who he nutted it. I don't know who. I don't know that.
Hey,
but
may never know. What else you got?
But it's like, well,
Yeah, man,
and
we
then,
gotta hit them with it quick. They know about this. That's why I pop, sped through.
nah. And I had my messages open, but I got it. We in there. Young boy got married. That is, and he did it in Utah. The only thing I know about Utah is Salt Lake City. I don't know nothing about Utah. So that's a perfect place to go and elope. For those of you who don't know what elope means, it means get married surprisingly without nobody knowing.
And they sell cheap semi trucks, like the 18-wheeler shit like that. They sell them cheap in Utah.
Oh. Where you found that out at?
I'm a man that always wanted to do a lot of things.
So
I know a lot of things.
you went ahead and you looked up where you could get some cheap trucks from.
I'm a book. Just open me up. Pause. That wasn't meant to be like that. That wasn't meant to be like that.
On to the next
Pause.
one.
On to the next topic. But pause.
Bruh, I don't know if you have seen this. Oh man, I just felt like a little Pantene girl where I just moved my
Thought you were
head.
finna say you farted or something.
Nah.
I don't even know that.
No.
It's just the way you motion, like.
Nah. I didn't do that. But nah, bro. Apparently, there's this trend going around. It's a TikTok like meme type of trend, but I've been seeing it more on Facebook now too. That what it'll say is, it'll say, "Grandma says, my man took care of everything back then, and I didn't say nothing." And then it'll be like a meme of it'll say grandma and her husband, and the husband just beating on her, like just beating on her something good. And it's like, so what they implying is that like back then, like women was at home, yeah, but like they didn't do nothing because men was putting their hands on them.
Do nothing as far as
staying in the house, like staying in a woman's place type stuff.
They stayed in their place because they got beat.
That's basically what they said. Like, that's what we got to go back to. I feel like it's, you know what, and it's crazy because these domestic violence convictions are growing lately. Like, people are getting, and it's like, bro, after spending that little 26 hours in jail, bro, You don't even actually have to. All she has to do is call and say, he hit me. She could have just got the fuck home. She could have just got home. You didn't wash a dish. You know what? I'm putting you in jail tonight. He hit me. And you can go to jail. If they have to come out there, and they will, you can go to jail.
Unless you got proof that you didn't.
And what would it be?
Video. It could be simply be video. As soon as she started tweaking, pull out your phone and start recording.
This is absolutely
okay.
true.
I recorded this video at 8:38. It ended 5 minutes later. She called a minute after that. When did I hit her in between that time?
Man. and you know what's crazy? That is what the lawyer would have to say. Because I swear to God, you probably say that to them crackers that's right in front of you, they still gonna put the handcuffs on.
See, and that, I'm glad you said that, because that is honestly, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. They hit them bitches, and 9 times out of 10 they did it in malicious intent, because there's plenty of niggas that beat their bitches and they don't call the police, and they have nothing to do with the women being scared of the men of that. They just know. You just tweaked out for a second. I ain't gonna do that. Mm-hmm. Most women call the police on dudes that this is not your first time doing this. This is not your... See, bro, I've come to that point in life, nobody's in the situation for no reason.
Nah, fact, nah.
So, yeah, you probably talked to some guys while you was in there and said, no, man, she just... No. This is not your first time slapping her, bro.
Listen.
She just probably got tired of... Like, that's personally how I feel about domestic violence, because, again, if it's not true, what is the woman gonna do? What do the women always do?
They admit it.
Drop the charges.
This is, and I get that, but I'm not saying that those guys were innocent at all. I don't know them from a can of paint. It was the number of people that had the same story, along with the fact of that's already something that people said before anyway. Before I ever touched a cell, I've heard stories of people going to jail over a complete lie, and then being in there and seeing and talking to people who like have all the same story. Like, nah, like, okay, some of y'all lying, but some of y'all, okay, dude with a limp right here who actually can't even barely walk. If he hit you, you did something. Like, no, and I ain't even saying that. Like, I don't. Yeah, maybe I'll believe, if anything.
No, I get that, because domestic violence is just simply whenever a man hits a woman or a woman hits a man. Mm-hmm. If it's the same sex or whatever, it could be battery or whatever. Like, I get that part. I do get that part. But the only thing I want people to take from this and realize from this is that, bro, for somebody to lie on you, you most likely had to have done something to them. It could be big, it could be small. A lot of this shit could be avoided by just hitting that blue thing right there. If y'all know what that blue thing is, that's my door. My door is blue. All you gotta do is hit the fucking door.
Stay away from the person.
Just walk the fucking way. It doesn't matter if they just said, if your mama just died on Tuesday, it don't matter if they said, fuck your mama on Wednesday. Walk out that door. Because that's not worth you sitting in the cell for. Because they said something about your mama. Technically, she's dead. She is dead. Mm-hmm. So if she says something like that, it's true. Bro, walk out that door and preserve your freedom. That's the part where I'm at now. It's like, I don't care if she lying. I don't care if she hit you first. Do you care about your freedom, or do you care about your lick back? Which one you care about, your freedom or your lick back? Because I care about my freedom. Who gives a fuck about a lick back when I could be free? Oh, they did this to me, man. As long as no blood wasn't shed, as long as nobody I loved or myself ain't died from it, I don't care. I take it on the chin. It's life. Mm-hmm. A lot of niggas wouldn't be in that situation if they just would ignore what the female said. Because that's really what put niggas in that position. She either say something or do something. Now, I ain't saying you walk in the crib, you see a girl gobbling somebody up. I probably would react and like slap somebody or put my hands on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But to take my gun off my waist and kill somebody because of what I just seen, it's 100% chance I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I might pistol whip somebody.
You definitely should.
I might pistol whip somebody. I don't think I'm gonna kill nobody over her gobbling somebody peach cobbler. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
But you have every right to. You have every right to do that. But you shouldn't. Yeah, you a simp. You a sucker.
Who?
But who's the bigger sucker?
Who? Which one of them do you have more of the right to do it to?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna do it to the man automatically.
This is absolutely
in that
true.
point of rage that I'm in, if I do something to the woman that I love, I'm probably gonna end up hurting her because I care about you so much to where it's like I'm not gonna realize I'm doing something to you because I don't even realize I'm doing something to you. Versus this dude, I might just fly over there, slap him with the pistol, let him talk for a second. Oh yeah, that's what happened? Slap him again with it, probably slap him again and be like, get the fuck out my house.
What if you're a police caller?
Bro, you call the police, you call the police. You was trespassing in my house. You had her permission, not mine. And this is my house too. So you're trespassing.
To beat you up all I want.
It's not even that I could beat you up all I want. I'm not finna sit up there and go on to court or I beat him up because my girl was sucking his dick. No, he was trespassing. I found him in my house. I don't know how he got in my house. My woman was home. You gotta ask her how he got in there. You wanna come take the stand? I doubt it. Exactly. Let his ass go to jail. Real shit. And that's how a lot of that shit, that rape shit be happening. Bitches be having boyfriends. They get caught up cheap with another nigga. They really don't want to lose their nigga. Babe, this nigga raped me. Facts. This nigga raped me. I was drunk, he raped me.
Whoa, that's a good time.
No, but that be happening, bro. That's low key.
It's the same. It's damn near the same. It's blaming somebody for hitting you and they didn't.
Nah, it's different. I'd rather go to jail for hitting a female than raping her.
No, I'm talking about from the female perspective. Like, if you'll tell that somebody hit you, you'll tell that somebody raped you.
It ain't the same thing though. From a female's perspective, it ain't the same thing.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like, if they'll do that, if they'll do one, they'll do the other. That's what I'm saying. If females will be out there claiming rape, females will be out claiming hit too. That's what I'm saying.
A bitch is more prone to say you hit her than say you raped her. Fact.
You absolutely right about that. But I won't put any of them. If you can do one, you can do the other. I don't. Nah. If you can do one, you can do the other. If you can do one, you can do the other. If you can look at me and say on the phone, he hit me, knowing damn well I didn't touch you or anything like that, or you touched me first or something like that. If you can sit there and do that, nah, you probably get fucked up enough and do something with somebody you really didn't want to do or some type of shit you fuck around. Nah, you will lie. You will lie.
That's different, and I ain't even trying to be defending the women and shit, but like that's different. Like saying a nigga hit me comes with a domestic violence. You can get out, you can bond out for that, bro. If I accuse you of raping me, that can possibly come with you have to register as a sexual fucking predator because of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you can put those two type of women in the same category. Like, I don't think you can do that. I feel like if a bitch say you raped her, she more prone to set you up before she call the police on you and say, oh, he hit me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like those are two different type of women. A woman that say you hit me will probably break your stuff, break your window, bleach your clothes, whatever. But a woman that'll say you raped her, she'll set you up to get killed. She'll actually steal from you, take from you. Like, I feel like those two different type of women that'll do those things. Like, I don't think a woman that'll scream rape will also scream he hit me. I literally feel like it's two different types of women.
Don't.
I do, bro. I don't, bro.
I feel like if you will say one, you will say the other, because again, like I said, it don't even have to be me that I'm talking about. I'm not saying that if a girl will say that I hit her, then the girl will say that I raped her. But if you can say that I hit you, I believe that you'll say that somebody else raped you in some other type of situation. I believe that.
I understand what you're saying in the messy aspect. I do. I understand what you're saying. If you'll do this, you'll probably do that. I do get that. But I'm speaking from like a psychological / factual point of view. Like, there's plenty of women that get sexually assaulted and do not talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that if this shit happens in real life and they don't talk about it, I know for a fact those are not the same type of women. Like, the women that get sexually assaulted and all that shit and don't talk about it, they usually turn to a different lifestyle in life that usually comes with, well, taking from niggas, doing this to niggas and shit like that. Far from just a bro. Alright, so for example, the Meg and Tory shit.
Okay.
Meg denied having sex with Tory until she got a court and said, I did have sex with Tory. But she was quick to say, he shot me. So that's kind of the point I'm kind of diving into. Is like, when it comes to things of a sexual nature, women don't even want to talk about it. So why would the majority lie about it? They do lie.
But just like you said, I'll come to you from this angle. She, to cover herself and how she views herself, she lied about sex before she lied about, I'm not even talking about
physical assault, right?
A physical assault.
Assault, right?
She lied about, to cover her own self, she lied about sex before she lied about a physical assault. How is that different from a girl actually having sex with somebody? I feel like if you,
what would have been the difference if Meg would have said he raped me?
That would have been a lie.
What if she would have said he raped me?
Like,
all right, when she was cornered, I guess it was in the courtroom or whatever, when they was like, nah, real shit though, you had sex with Tory. What if she would have just pivoted and said, nah, I was drunk, he forced me to do that?
That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy, right?
Mm-hmm. That would have been a wild turn of events.
And that could have been something.
It wouldn't have been.
What I'm saying is, that's some pretty spiteful shit she could have said, right?
Yeah, it is, most definitely.
But what did she stick to? Nah, he just shot me.
He just shot me, but that ended up being true.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. Women are more prone to speak on physical assault before they speak on sexual assault. Therefore, bro, if a woman will lie on you saying you raped her, oh, she's past the point of saying you hit her. She's past that. She will like rob you, get you killed type stuff. Like, she will do you dirty if she say you raped her. A woman say you hit her, everybody already know that. Like, literally, what you saying, most men will be like, nah, bro, my shorty done called the police on me for hitting her. Got right, she bonded me out. The nigga say, a female not gonna say, nah, he raped me. She not gonna say that.
Alright. I see where I see where you coming from.
What I'm saying, bro, I'm telling you from experience in my life, them is two different type of females.
Mm-hmm.
Females that'll say that about you, they on a whole nother spectrum, bro. They on a whole nother spectrum. Ones that just get hit and call the police, like,
maybe I need to lighten up, then.
maybe I wouldn't say lighten up, but I would definitely say that is the equivalent of comparing a drug dealer to a robber. I will say that that's the equivalent to comparing those two. Yeah, they both want money. Yeah, they do illegal stuff, but one person is gonna take it from anybody. The other person is gonna wait for you to give it to them.
Alright. That was good though.
Nah, yeah, man.
That was good, man.
Hey,
Shit.
we got to the meat and potatoes of that shit. That's all that matters.
Facts.
Yeah, man. What else news you got?
So shit, for the record, ladies, I pray that no one ever has to go through anything like that. Ever. And I pray that no guy has to go through any type of accusations like that. Like, for real. Because that just sucks, man.
Yeah, that could fuck your life up.
That just sucks, man. Oh! I seen you actually post about this. It's not even like big news or nothing. But Blueface got smacked in the head with a bottle by Krishan Rock. To the point that he was bleeding. And like she was working on his head.
My thing about the media is that, so y'all telling me this is not worthy to be talked about?
Because nobody's talking about it.
Nobody talked about it, nobody said anything. Maybe it's part of a show, maybe it was fake, whatever. Look, all I have to say is, if we living in a country where a woman could bust a man in the head with a wine bottle and be okay, that's crazy. Because at the end of the day, that's really how it is.
If that
in
would
real
have
life, I've seen that happen. A woman hit a man in the head with a bottle of liquor, and he just took that shit. He didn't call the police. He didn't hit her no nothing. He just got hit in the head with a bottle. And she did the same thing. She helped him clean the shit up. So it's like, man, this shit is
it's crazy.
It's okay for women to hit men.
Yeah,
like, it's okay for women to hit men,
bruh. I swear to God, I was just about to say that. Like, basically, that what you saying is, oh, if it would have been switched, oh, but he know,
okay.
But he know.
I think it's okay for women to hit men. Cause I'm gonna hit your ass right back. I think it's okay, baby. If you get so mad you want to hit me, that's fine. Cause I guarantee you, I'm coming right back with one.
I thought you was going.
No.
I thought you was going to the side.
No.
Let women hit us. That's just what they do.
You bust me in the head with a wine bottle, baby. That's cool. Soon as my food cold, 2 months later, I'm finna. Alright.
That boy gonna hold on to that scar.
I'm gonna hold on to that.
Still be back there.
Why is this steak well done? I don't eat that. I'm joking. But like, nah, for real, like,
nah.
The media really makes it low key okay for women to hit men. But if men do something back, you hit me. Like, what if Blueface would have knocked the other tooth out? Oh, Blueface knocks Christina's other tooth out.
That's and it would have that would have been the headline, and you wouldn't have found out until after reading the article
that she was in the head with a Henny bottle, a Hennessy bottle. That's thick.
Yeah,
that's like,
I dropped the Henny bottle before and it didn't break. Damn. And I'm not even just saying that. Like, I'm a clumsy motherfucker, y'all. I dropped my bottle and it didn't break.
That's why he don't drink. That's why he don't eat. I ain't gonna lie. The way you be acting, sometimes you be smoking. Yeah, you don't need to drink.
No, bro, I'm bro. Yeah, I'll be one of those ass niggas, man.
Yeah, cause it's like, dog, the worst thing is when you drunk and somebody fuck with drunk and you gotta take care of them. It's like, these not the vibes, twin. These is not the vibes.
Shit, little guy said, don't call me twin.
Hey,
you saw that?
I saw that. Look, bro. All I have to say is Gunna it is clear that you need to move the fuck on with your life. Get out of Atlanta. Bro, Alabama is closed. Florida is closed. You can go to a lot of states that's close, but bro, Georgia, I just feel like somebody gonna do something unnecessary.
Yeah.
For no reason. And
yeah.
It's like
while 6ix9ine still walking around.
But again, back to the 6ix9ine thing. How can niggas say while 6ix9ine, like, I know you just said that, but how can we say while 6ix9ine walk, bro? Everybody fucked your wife, had you kidnapped, and took your money. Would you not snitch on me if you knew I killed somebody? And they coming to you asking, did he kill these people?
Yeah.
I fucked your wife, took your money, and got you kidnapped. Why would you not tell on me? I would tell you to tell on me. The things I'm doing, I want you to tell on me.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to tell, bro. All that, bro. You can kidnap me. You can take my money. You can beat me up. You can do whatever you want. As soon as you fuck my baby mama, and you back in my face like you ain't fucked my baby mama, you're going to jail, buddy. You're going to jail.
So what about the other people he snitched on? Casanova being one. He's in jail right now because of that.
Casanova snitched on himself plenty of times.
This is
bro. This is bro. Pause. This is
absolutely true.
Excuse me, ladies. This is what I want you stupid ass niggas to understand. When you rep a gang, when you rep anything that's of a illegal entity, you're snitching on your fucking self. Stupid. Dummy. Fuck is you talking about? Did you ever hear Donald Trump talk about the illegal shit that he did? No. That's why he's not fucking locked up. That's why your stupid ass locked up, because you talked about what you did. You got known off what you did. You wanted people to know you for what you did. I used to rob, check gas places. I used to So it's no surprise if you extorting somebody, dummy.
I seen that interview too.
Hey, come on, bro. Niggas be... And that's one thing we need to clear up this year too. If you fuck niggas, because now I'm calling you fuck niggas. If y'all stop snitching on yourselves, maybe y'all won't be in a position y'all to be sitting in. Everybody done did dirt. Everybody ain't in a fucking jail cell because of it though. Dummies. You niggas wanted the clout, now you got it. Deal with it.
That's what it is, man. It's that.
Ooh, it's that clout bro, I don't have no like, bro. I fuck with Thug. I got a whole lot of love for Young Thug, but bro, if you organize a nigga to get smacked, you knew what could have came with that. So do what you gotta do. Gun ain't do nothing wrong. Cause if I was in YSL and all I was doing was fucking shooting cameras, but I just so happened to be smoking weed all the time with y'all, having a gun, being with y'all in the club, and they say, oh yeah, Sam, you getting locked up. Boy, I got a daughter. Boy, I got a son. I got a whole woman that fucks me almost every night if I ask. I got money to get to. I got my dog right here. Like, what the fuck I'm finna be sitting up here for, locked up with these niggas when I didn't do nothing? And if y'all real niggas, y'all gonna let me say I didn't do nothing. Y'all gonna be okay with me saying I didn't do nothing. Yes, this is a game. I know this is a game. This is a game. I didn't do nothing. Bro, you think they're gonna be investigating a music label from 2013? Like, are we gonna get to the meat and potatoes of this shit? They've been investigating them since 2013. This is a fucking game. They were gonna go down with the murder of Donovan Mitchell or not. It was gonna happen either way. Not to mention you got thugs saying shit like, I would have killed you if you didn't take care of your family a certain type of way. Come on, thug, I love you, but what the fuck? What the fuck is you saying?
Damn, so why did you start saying this? What did I say?
The 6ix9ine shit, you was like, oh, but niggas gon' wanna press 6ix9ine, but they ain't gonna do nothing to Gunna type shit.
No. Okay. It was actually the opposite. I said, so why? Cause we had agreed that like we feel like people gonna fuck with Gunna if he stay in Atlanta, and then that's why I said, damn. And then you got 6ix9ine who just walking around. So it's like what I'm saying is like it'll be.
But he out of Miami. 6ix9ine in Miami. He's not in New York. Well,
This is absolutely
he
true.
in Miami.
This is absolutely true. And he
Nobody gives a fuck about that down here. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, and I can honestly say that is just a Miami thing. It's not that we don't care about snitches. It's just you didn't snitch on us, and we don't know you. So, bro, yes, you can be in the club doing what you want to do.
That's typical Miami for you too, because we really, it's to the point where like even our artists down here don't even like they don't even do nothing else outside of Miami, because it's like I really think we just have our own way of living that we just don't want it to be tampered with. We just don't want it to be tampered with. So it's like, yeah, niggas come down here because we cool. Like, damn, you did what? You snitched? Damn, but you crazy.
That's crazy. It's like,
damn, you crazy.
Nigga ain't finna be sitting up here doing crimes with you now.
Yeah, of course not.
I'm not finna be doing crimes with you, but it's like,
just, as a Miami nigga, I know where you stand.
Exactly. I know where you stand.
I know where you stand.
Told, so I'm gonna just make sure I ain't doing no shit with you where you can tell them. I'm gonna make sure I don't tell you nothing. This, that, and the third.
That being said, Gunna slide to Miami, man. There's two guys out here who would love to talk to you.
Man, who fuck with you? Get that
Well,
interview
fuck with
quick.
you. Get that interview real quick, man. Gunna, if you got something to say, man, about this shit, come to the kicking it. Come to the
shit,
to the kicking it talk show type shit.
Niggas call him snitch. He's smart. He's smart. It's two niggas that. It's one nigga in the YSL case that's facing like a life sentence or some shit like that. This nigga had the opportunity to get out. You facing a life sentence and got the opportunity to get out, and you say no. The judge had to say, now listen, if I gotta hit you with these 55 years, it's nothing personal. But that's only because you denied the plea. Now you know what you're facing, right? 55 years. That's damn near life sentence. You facing 55 years, bro.
Yeah, no, depending on how old you are, it is.
Bro, if you in your 20s, that's a life sentence.
Yeah, that's a life sentence.
Bro, if honestly, if I get 60 years in jail and I'm 20, I don't want to get out. Just leave me there. What the fuck I look like getting out at 80 trying to
do something?
God, pussy. Oh, excuse my language, but like, oh my God, it's pussy. Like, come on. Leave me in there with the game. Let me down the child line or something.
After, and then if you looking at 55 years, and then you looking at, but also with the option of parole, you probably gonna do at least. What would you probably like? What's the least amount you could probably do if you?
Depending, if it's state, you could do. Like, you could do half the time in jail and have to do the rest of the parole.
So we talking still 20-something years.
Yeah, you still gonna want to do 22 and a half years.
Be doing 22 and a half
and then
years.
Be on probation for like another, probation. Be on probation for another
22 years.
Yeah, it's like.
You can't do nothing.
You literally, you damn sure can't put your hands on your bitch.
You can't.
If somebody say you raped them, I hope they not lying. Well, I hope they is lying. It's like, yeah, man, that shit crazy, bro. At the end of the day, man, in life, don't be out here doing shit.
DUI type shit.
Nah, real shit, bro. But nah, the more of this whole YSL story, bro, and maybe we could even end the pod on this.
Mm-hmm.
The whole moral of the YSL story is, bro, don't do shit that you're not willing to sit down for. This is past what you do in the dark comes to the light. This is past that.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, don't do nothing you can go to jail for. It's simple as that. Because once you're in that situation, I typically don't feel no sympathy, because when I took certain risks in my life, I knew I could be sitting in the cell for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can take those responsibilities, so can you. And if you get in a situation where you didn't have that much to do in what happened, and you could simply set the record straight and get out, do what you have to do. It's 2023. Nobody cares about snitches anymore.
That's why T.I. admitted it. Because 2023, nobody cares.
I ain't got nothing to say, man.
Hey, man. With that, we out.
Yep. And that's Gilly and Wallow say, it's just like that. Bwah.